Okay, so the idea of the last section of this course was to help you to feel some of your feelings other than anger, sort of dissipate that anger so that some other feelings could start to come up and start to get out so that you can start to actually process those feelings. As those feelings are validated and you feel reassured, those feelings get processed and they aren't like raging a storm inside of you anymore. But sometimes when somebody validates you, it doesn't quite land. It doesn't quite hit home. And so it just feels like it doesn't do anything. And so if that was the case, I'm going to teach you a little technique that might help you to validate yourself if there are sort of like defenses that you've put up against validation. Because this is a very common problem for people that they don't know how to validate themselves. Like you can say all of these like, nice supportive things to yourself, but on some level, you don't really believe them. There's part of you that like, pushes all that crap away. And so I'm going to show you a little trick that can sort of fool your mind into validating itself. So here's how it works. And again, it sounds very weird. So just bear with me. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Close your eyes, and I want you to imagine a younger version of yourself. It doesn't have to be a specific age. Whatever age will work. And I want you to imagine that all of the anger and any other feelings that, might be locked away down there are within this kid instead of within you. Now, I want you to walk up to that child as your adult self, and I just want you to let him know that you think it was really unfair that no one ever listened to him, that no one ever let him feel his feelings. And pay attention to how he reacts. Now, he may fight you on this. He may be like, yeah, whatever, dude. Doesn't matter. And you can validate that too. You can say, yeah, I get why you wouldn't trust me. Because if you show me your feelings, then there's a chance that I will hurt you because of it. Because that's what has happened to a lot of men. They take the chance to trust someone else, and then they get betrayed. They get shut down. They get hurt because of it. And so it makes a lot of sense that, you would want to stay strong with me. And as you continue to have this conversation with this younger part of yourself, the idea of this, you can open your eyes back up if you feel ready. The idea is that it is very hard to validate ourselves. It's much easier to validate the people that we love. And so when we use this sort of child version of yourself as like a container for your emotions, it sort of tricks your mind into thinking that you are helping someone else, when in reality, obviously, it's all you. And so as you do this, sometimes you actually start to feel feelings as the kid processes some of these emotions.